I'm Dredgewolf.
And I'm Alchemist.
And welcome to part 69 of our Final Fantasy
61.
14 Let's Play.
You obviously got something else on your mind at 61.
Oh my god.
Yeah, little Freudian slip there. Damn your shoes. That's where my feet go. Alright. And so we're supposed to be speak with Trista Chamble. Boy, that's a pansy name. Which is where?
Up your button around the corner, apparently. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Fine. The controller here. See if it works. Okay. Yeah, we Dredgewolf here had got a late start, and then there was an update, and then we had technical issues. So, pardon me for the cough. Been a bit of a shit show this morning.
Yep. Yeah, things did not go the way we had hoped. Also doesn't help that you didn't get home until 10 o'clock.
This thing still seems to be... No? Right coming in. There we go. Targeting didn't want to work. Oh, I'm not wearing the headphones. I can hear the music.
Your favorite song?
Yeah. Got to have that part. The crescendo. The triumphant crescendo. Good googly moogly. This is some rough terrain.
Yep.
Alright. Here he is.
Looks like we got another solo duty.
Oh. Okay, that's what I need. That's 5, yeah, 5. Ah, the guests of House Fortin, accompanied by the Azure Dragoon, no less. I cannot imagine what brought you out this far, but you are welcome to enter the tunnels, if that is your will. Assuming the Afar beacon still functions, and we must pray to the 12 it does, we shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though I do not expect to be greeted by the primal Shiva, we should nevertheless be prepared.
That's Alpha now.
Oh, that's Alpha now, sorry. He actually sounds better that way. The heretics are not like to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones with our history. Oh, do eat coals. An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it has endured.
Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch.
Dogs of Ishgard, is it not enough that you banish our beloved saint? Will you not be satisfied until the ice is slick with the last drop of our blood? No, I won't be. Stay your weapons. We come under the flag of parley. We wish only to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? It will take more than 100 words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer. We know all too well what he is capable of.
My reputation precedes me.
They give us little choice. Come, brothers. May dragon wings bear us to victory.
you're gonna want to hit the ones with the staves first.
Hit the ones with the staves.
Yes.
These guys here?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. And I'm gonna do that and that. That and that and that and that and that and that and that. He's down. Alright. Take him out. Boom. Okay, he's done. Alright.
That's a friendly.
Oh, that's friendly. Alright.
That's also still friendly.
Oh, for shit's sake.
Your god is down.
Are there any more people to kill?
Yes, there's plenty.
Over here?
Yes.
Is that an enemy?
Yes.
Okay.
Problem was, you had your computer or your screen face right at the fucking floor.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna target anything when when you're looking at the fucking floor. The targeting is based partially upon where your camera's facing.
Okay.
Here you got
Okay.
two left.
Okay, there, right?
Yes. He's done. Why would we keep getting more of them? This is the nature of the game. Alright, you got the big guy to
Release.
target.
Okay.
You hit it. Okay, you spent it. There you go, you got the big guy now.
Alright.
Alright, duty complete.
I didn't do too bad. You're like, maybe. God, they fight like demons. 'Tis death to remain. Fall back, brothers. Retreat to the cinders. At least now we know where they're going. Another unpleasant place name. I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. Would that we could have questioned one of them. There you go.
What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for the cinders, and so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there will be more heretics to question.
The cinders, you say? I confess, the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten us, Estinian?
I suspect it is a heretic's way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon. An island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ashpool.
Ashpool. Cool. Another shitty place name. These people may be happier if they could name some place, let's say, Beautywood.
Yeah. Not miserable shithole.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Some 500 years passed. 'Tis told that the Azure Dragoon of the age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened unto the point of death, and forced into a magic slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy See sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true.
You want to bet the thing wakes up?
Maybe.
A fascinating tale. We should make haste to this ashen isle. Yes. They just need to call Eorzea like Chicago.
Yeah. Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit become Elf.
Yes. All right. Talk to Estinian.
Alright, I'll be right back. 1 second.
The dreaming dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach the frozen beast, however, there is another place I would visit first. I am told the convictors have set up camp in Twin Pools. Their leader, Jantello? Jantello? I'll try that. May have information of use to as Jamalot. But mayhap you're not familiar with that name either. The convictors are dragon slayers, after a fashion, but I'm willing to wager that they encounter their fair share of heretics. If we are indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. A sound suggestion. Let us speak with these convictors then, and temper our haste with a measure of caution. Okay. Well, okay. Little Mr. Floating Dragon Buddy, the sarcastic jerk. What'd you think of that dragon ass kicking? Alright, well, Dredgewolf had to walk off for a minute, so, yeah. Well, that was fun. That wasn't too bad of a battle. I mean, I'm not real good at it, but I managed to not die. To me, that's like my benchmark. Did I die? And how many times? Because at least I didn't die can turn into, at least I only died twice. Oh, for goodness sakes. Well, I don't have any mounts that can carry more than one. But if he doesn't hurry himself up, I'm gonna go ahead and do it myself. Dude, we're waiting.
Alright. Sorry, I'm back.
Alright, we need to go somewhere.
Okay. Oh.
Looks like it's...
Okay.
No. I There we go.
Looks like we're going west. Alright. Heavensward is generally considered one of the best stories they've produced.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What do you think of it so far?
I think it's better than the first one. At least the beginning of it so far has more going on than the... which I kind of understand because they want to introduce you to a whole bunch of stuff and whatnot. But the beginning of the first one was tedious as food.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happened. I mean, you weren't able to do anything. It was like watching a not particularly great movie.
Yeah. It's like watching a silent film.
Yes. Yeah.
That's a... Oh. You should bring your camera up.
I should.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Like that?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, so we can see the dead dragon?
Yeah. Look at that massive ass dead dragon.
Yeah.
That's
That doesn't look like he's slumbering. That looks like an exposed spine and a severed head.
yeah. And the giant blood-stained rocks.
Yeah. Is the dragon dead, Daddy? No, he's just sleeping, honey. Okay. Why's his head at a funny angle? I initially pronounced it as jam a lot, which I thought was hilarious. I'm assuming it's Jantello. Well, what do we have here? I'm going to try to do Sean Connery. Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the convictors, are we? The hard-eyed lad looks promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. I give you 3 days or the wilds claim your corpse. Wow! I beg your pardon?
Be not so quick to judge. I have seen this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist.
Well, that wrist is always flicking. And who are you to question me? By the Fury! That armor, that lance, the Azure Dragoon himself graces our camp. Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Jean Tello, leader of the Convictors and fellow slayer of dragons. May I ask what winds, fair or foul, carry you into our humble camp? Ah, Lady Iceheart, is it? Hey, I know her by a reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men can be somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves, of course. Thank you, we shall.
Oh, excuse me.
Alchemist, Estinian. Let us make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had. Let's do that. Okay. Pardon me.
You know, ever since he got his ass whooped, Alpino doesn't yap as much.
Not quite as much. He can still go on, but you're right. Not quite as much. These things, these blue things.
No, talk to Alpha.
That's Alpha. Oh, talk to Alpha now.
Yes.
Eager to gather information on the heretics. Okay, that's the quest thing. Surely one of these people have encountered heretics whilst out hunting. Pray speak with as many as you can, Alchemist. I will, but don't call me Shirley. Boorish banneret.
Nay, I know of no heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every Rightmayo, Vermont, and Bertonut that wanders in and out of our camp?
Good God. Are there any heretics in the area? I have not the faintest idea. Why a heretic could pass under my very nose, and I should be none the wiser. Really, and you're a bowman? I hunt dragons, my dear fellow, the big ones. Forever I do scan the skies for signs of my prey. I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. Jeez. They're French.
Yep. That's not really an excuse.
Looking for heretics, you say? Why don't you go and bother Paraquay or someone? I've enough trouble keeping these preening fops fed and clothed as it is. Ha ha ha, preening fops. 'Tis no business of mine what folk do with themselves out there in the wilds. Okay. Preening fops, exactly. So this is where all the fabulous dragoons go. Something I can help you with, my lord. Heretics it is. Well, I've never seen one myself. But I say I haven't heard a thing or two.
Oh, he's got those big old ears.
Yeah, he's got some jugs. We would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people.
Let's see. Someone named Daisy Lazy 28 says, hope our stream is going well.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
If it please, my lord, I am Paraquay, a soldier by trade, though not much of one, if I'm honest. If it weren't for the love of stabbing folk that I... It weren't for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spear, see? No, it was by order of Sir Jeantelo's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussy as to what they have me do. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of lowborn lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen their second battle. And once they've got to thinking how unfair it all is, I don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. That may explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say.
Oh, that's your phone going off.
It's on silent mode. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks, apparently. Send up some purple smoke, and the bastards come to it. Okay, want to read Justinian?
Sure. Oh, yeah. Is that so? Why, then, I am minded to start a fire.
Let me clear this so it doesn't come up again.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. I am minded to start a fire. Oh, yes, he is. That sounds good. Smashing idea. Absolutely smashing. Let's go do it, then. Rightio.
You should collect that aether current behind, right in front of you.
Hang on, tickle my throat. All right.
Time to duck with a Sidian.
Wish to prepare signal fire. Blah, 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 blah. Sure. There you go.
If we are to lure our foes to our position, then we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue.
Oh, God.
As it so happens, I once heard tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail how the smoke from the smothered flames was tinged to deep violet. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Alchemist? It should prove a trifling task for you to procure a number of hides. We may need to burn more than one ere the heretics notice our beacon. Master Alphino, you and I shall gather wood for the fire. Aye, it will take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let's meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with the fruits of our labor.
Well, Estinian looks like he could carry a tree on his own, but Alpha knows he's going to struggle with a twig.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are my... let's see, that way? Pardon me.
Alright, get yakking.
Okay. He's dead.
Alright.
Do I have to collect anything, or that's just it?
Nope. Once you heal him, that's it.
Okay.
Alright, off this way.
More yaks.
Gotta play more yakety sax.
It's a yak attack.
No, Daisy. Daisy! No.
Think he's done? Yep, he's done. And we got one more.
No, we don't.
Oh, we got more to do?
No.
That's it?
That's it.
2?
Yeah. I mean, did you see the size of that critter?
Yakety yak. Don't talk about it.
Daisy. God. You need to be quiet, Daisy.
Shut the hell up, you little fool. Come here. Come
Excuse me.
here. Have you ever heard of a guar?
War?
Yeah.
Not in real life.
Yeah, not the costume singer, rock and roll metal.
The only Guar I know are from Elder Scrolls.
Oh, well, there's the guar. Guar is like a 3,300-pound murder cow. They're just huge. They have these big curved horns. They're aggressive. And they weigh over 1.5 tons. They're like over 6 feet tall at the shoulder.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Guar in Elder Scrolls is a big two-legged lizard you can ride.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, in real life, it's a giant murder cow. You want to read Justinian?
Sure, I'm looking up an image of that Guar. Damn, that's a big bastard.
Aren't they huge?
Yes.
Yeah. And
It looks like a cartoon.
doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Like its legs are too small for the rest of its freaking body.
Yeah, they run like 30-something miles an hour.
Yeah.
All right, read Justinian.
Sure. 'Twould seem that collecting firewood is a new experience for Master Alphino. His must have been a privileged upbringing. Yeah. No shit.
Yes.
Have you the hides we need?
I like how they're giving him some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. Now, I want to see a giant reeking yak
I should
hide
have
on
known
it.
it would be you.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it. Ah. I should have known it would be you.
Word reached me of a struggle
Oh,
with
they're
a
reading it.
small but well-armed band of trespassers.
Some voice
Forgive my
acting.
comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here.
What?
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress. 'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elezen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Hraesvelgar, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgar, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity.
Okay, that's messed up.
Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgar ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
So now they know.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
He just keeps that in his pocket.
Yeah.
Good God.
in his non-existent pockets.
Yes.
He keeps it in his prison pocket.
Until recently.
Because that's the only
Nidhogg
pocket he's
seemed
got.
unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels. And the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him.
It does seem attractable.
Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
I'm really glad they're reading this because I don't want to have to pronounce that word.
Hraesvelgr.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to.
Ah, shit. Uh-oh. He has rumbling in his tummy. Oh, he's gonna trip balls again. Hydelin's gonna speak to him again?
Seems like you've opened up another crystal. Or one of your first crystals.
Well, he lost him. Right?
Yeah.
Yep. He's got one now.
Oh, listen to this. Let's see. Michael Smith.
Is Autumn
a
missing?
Hold on a
52-year-old
second, they're reading it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's pause here. Go ahead.
Okay. Michael Smith, a 52-year-old from Cornelius, North Carolina, has allegedly used AI to automatically generate hundreds of thousands of songs that he then put on streaming services like Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music. He's accused of using an army of bots to listen to the tracks that he created with no effort and likely no musical talent, effectively scamming them out of $10 million in streaming royalties.
Wow.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I hate AI.
Yeah.
And
Imagine all the actual good songs that are just drowned out in the noise because of shit like this.
Yes.
People actually trying to make a living as a musician. Can't.
Right. Yeah, because his bots are drowning out the noise with his shitty fake music.
Mm-hmm.
Clever, though. Is Alchemist, my friend. There we go.
I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while. And should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
So, here's his buddy.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
Obviously, I still don't know Midgard Somer's,
Deal.
yeah, what exactly it is he's hoping to accomplish. Maybe he's just amusing himself, you know?
Yeah.
Imagine having an extremely long life could get boring. Okay, I gotta talk to Isael.
Yep.
Lady Iceheart, ready to God. Lady Iceheart stands ready to lead you and your companions into Dravania. You are Alchemist, yes? Pray address me as Isael, if you wish. 'Tis passing strange, is it not, that fate should bring us together thus? Never did I think to walk alongside the warrior of light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Dravania, then? The chill of the Western Highlands is unrelenting, and I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Yeah, you gotta watch your step in the Chocobo Forest.
Uh-huh. Chocobo Joe's gonna get you.
You know, are you coming?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Alright. Yeah, it would be kind of interesting if we could actually just walk alongside with them, travel with them. It'd be alright.
What do you mean?
Well, they're constantly saying we need to meet here, right?
Oh, you're talking about the NPCs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you're talking about just like being able, having them just follow you over to where you need to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe have some dialogue capacity or something.
Yeah, that happens in Endwalker. So you've got Stormblood and Shadowbringers to get to before you can do that.
And this one.
Yeah. Okay, so Dravanian Forelands. It's over that way. Okay.
I do seem about the best angle.
Alright. Dravanian Forelands. I'll take you over to Tailfeather.
Beyond Abalathia's
Oh, it's
spines,
reading.
the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind.
It looks like it keeps you off the...
To a
the
land
mount,
where the
so-
soil slithers,
What do you want?
and the
It's just
skies
reading this shit.
seethe with
What do you-
sinuous shapes.
So once you're done with the cutscene,
Oh, okay.
you're gonna have to hop back on.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, your sail's right there. Right here.
We now stand on the threshold of Dravania. The path to Som Al will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest branches. It will be a long and demanding journey. Might I suggest we take our rest at the village up ahead and see that we are properly provisioned? There's a village here? Alphadown. But I thought these lands the sole domain of Dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in so perilous a place? The wild chocobos. Tailfeather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader, Marisham, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections?
Only to this ceaseless chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let's do it before Ishgard burns.
He has a point.
Yeah. He's not entirely wrong.
Nope. Oh, shit. What do you...
Can you grab the ether, right?
Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, I'm in tune.
Alright, you can now teleport here.
Oh, okay. So I still want to get on the chocobo?
Yes.
Oh, pardon me.
Alright, and to the building.
Really?
Sorry.
Marchant. It looks like he, been in some trouble. Well, tan my hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Leatherface, huh? Isn't that the name of
That's,
the murderer from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right?
pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, and if it ain't the lovely Azale. It's been too long, girl. That it has, Marchant. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Somal. Might we stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, of course. Stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I'm not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Oh, sorry.
I can read it for you.
Sure.
Since you got Uzale and Alfie Bro.
Yeah.
Bother us. Did Uzale not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering Salem trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves. Which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace.
I see. Thank you for the explanation.
You're welcome. Now, I know it won't stop Uzale here, but dragons ain't the only thing you'll need to keep an eye out for. Especially if you're set on heading west.
Okay. Fending, maiming, striking, scouting, silver piece. Just a silver piece, I guess. So who would have? What's the point of having something for that boosts scouting?
That would be ninjas.
Oh, there's a ninja class.
Yeah, there's a ninja class. Yeah.
They any good?
Yeah, they're fine. They've got a memory game as part of their rotation. They have 3 jutsu hand signs, and you combine those hand signs to perform different techniques.
I see. So it's Naruto meets Final Fantasy.
Basically. And you dual wield daggers. Worse than dragons.
Worse than dragons. Machamp would give you fair warning about what awaits to the west.
I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, eh? Well, I'll tell you. The bloody Nath. They're what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalocrab and taught the thing how to walk on 2 legs.
Oh, jeez.
They never used to stray far from their hives out of fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for moms in all directions. They've even taken to harassing the Duranians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. You can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to the Nath's home territory. Alright.
Okay.
Turn around. Okay, use Ale. Twids.
I'll read it, yeah. 'Twould seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Nath were not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here, in Dravania? Aye, 'twas in the time following the Calamita. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its boughs. That was when I chanced upon Hraesvelgr, right?
Hraesvelgr.
Hraesvelgr. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Marichamp found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees and nursed me back to health, and in Tailfeather I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals. But I interrupted you. You were saying these Nath were once a peaceful people? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely hostile. Indeed, we were even able to trade with them on occasion.
They have changed, then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Sun Hall and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot.
A more direct path, then. Very well. Let us follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. They even make shitty statues.
Yeah.
From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Som-Al. Shall we?
Alright, it's 11:40. I'll call it here. This seems like a decent enough stopping point.
Okay, sure.
We've sealed off the bridge between the previous storyline and this one. We've unlocked a new zone. And I need time to finish getting ready for work.
Alright, well, thank you very much.